Welcome, Opeth fans, my fans, or both, and welcome to another Opeth reaction. As you might have seen in the last reaction to this band, I loved it. So this one is to the song Ghost of Perdition. It had most likes in the comments, and I also made a poll on the community tab. It won. I think it was kind of by a landslide. So it's a no-brainer, and also it's the live version from their live album from Red Rocks. That was a no-brainer as well for me, because Red Rocks, cool as fucking venue, and also I saw right away the top 2 comments praising the mixing and audio engineering on this one, so it should be a good one. If you like the videos you've seen previously or this one, subscribe, I would be really grateful. There are many reactions to come. Let's go. I was not ready for this, because the last song was really kind of slowly going in. This was right away. Well, why not? Instantly hear the difference in the vocals, because the last reaction, if you have not seen that one, go watch that one. It was from an early album, and I noticed the difference between that song and the few songs that I heard in my life from Opeth. This is kind of more of a refined tone. It's not as raw as it was on the previous song. It doesn't have that black metal-y tint to it, but it's brutal as fuck. Groovy. echo. Okay, going back into this groove. I just wanted to say that that this part was really cool in the sense of letting it breathe a lot with the guitar and bass. Also kind of the vocals, because they were kind of dum 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 and not really long notes. And it was heavily relying on the drums, that they do some kind of cool ass things. What was the end? What the fuck? I need to go back a little. Fuck. No, I'm turning the volume down. No! I didn't want that. Fuck. The last kind of 2 bars were into this simple riff. There came some fucking crazy ass blast beats. Okay. Nice harmony, nice harmony. Whoa!
To see how the beloved sun in this Paris world to
one thing I'm really curious about is what kind of guitar gear do they have? There's definitely gonna be someone who knows everything about Opeth's guitar tone, because I recognize that whoever did the production on this was a fucking genius, because this sounds like a fucking album. Because I have never heard this song, the studio version. If you didn't show me the video and told me that this is the studio version, I would probably believe you. It's really, really well done. Also, the playing is tight as hell. Like, for me, it's kind of mind-blowing. Even the rhythmic parts on the higher strings, the higher toned riffs, that they sound so tight. And I think that's pretty underrated aspect of guitar playing when you're playing extreme metal. You're usually told to play kind of some tremolo or chuggy riffs that are placed on the lower strings, and live it is easy to be a little sloppy and for it to go unnoticed. But when you start playing some riffs that are higher up and they are not kind of masked by the bass and the kick drums, it's really easy to spot some sloppiness, and here is none. There is no sloppiness whatsoever, and also the guitar tone sounds so good in the chuggy parts of the song, but also in the riffs that are placed higher on the fretboard, on higher strings. And I need to know how they did that, because I have a problem with that. I'm kind of scared to go up the fretboard when I play some riffs, and to do some, I don't know, some open strings during some riffs. I'm kind of scared of that, because I play through a EVH 5150 Iconic, and I really like the sound. I really like my tone. I'm not a pedal guy, so I'm not using almost any pedals, but I like the tone. But in those kind of higher frequencies, that's when it gets scary, and I really love to know what they're playing. I saw some Marshall cabinets, but other than that, yeah, they're playing PRS guitars. I'm not gonna play PRS guitars. I don't like PRS. Eat me alive. You can do that, but I don't like PRS guitars. It's just a personal preference. But I have no idea what heads are they playing, what pedals are they using. Tell me that in the comments, and let's get into the last leg of this song. Let's go. Nice. Well, that was alright. One thing I have not talked about during the stops in the song is the vocal performance in the clean vocals. I don't know if the singer kind of writes his vocals in the sense of what he's capable of doing at a super comfortable level, because he felt so comfortable, and the performance was just so flawless. I'm really blown away by all the guitar playing, drumming, and bass playing, but the vocals are really, even the backing vocals from the keyboard player. Oh, the keyboard player also killed it. Even the harmonies from him were just so spot on, and there was nothing I heard that wasn't just right on money. And that is just, I think I'm getting it a little. I don't know if everybody gets it, but to play a live song, a 10-minute live song, almost 11-minute live song, so well is so hard to do. And I know they probably have been playing this song for years, but even then, it's so hard to play it with such intensity, and for it to feel so powerful, and but also be just flawless. That's a really hard thing to do, and I'm absolutely applauding it. There was just everything about this performance was quite masterful. Sometimes I have a problem with prog metal. During the really slow parts, with some bands, I have a problem that I'm kind of catching myself falling asleep a little. But with this, even in the slower parts, they were placed very well during the song. That it kind of gave me a time to breathe from the fucking heaviness, but also they were intriguing me enough that I was not catching myself falling asleep. And I think it was mostly because of the drumming, because the drummer was doing some really creative fills during the slow sections and the fast sections. Quite a phenomenal drumming performance, in my opinion. Well, second Opeth song in the books for this channel is definitely not the last. There will definitely be another reaction to Opeth probably really soon. So let's subscribe so you won't miss it. Like this video if you liked it. I hope you enjoyed. I was Nick. These guys, Opeth, live from Red Rocks, Ghost of Perdition. Fucking phenomenal.